I love mentoring people. I think it's so important that we focus on building other people up. Every human being has potential without a shadow of a doubt. And I know that there have been so many people who've nurtured me, mentored me, and guided me to be who I am, and they continue to do. The interesting thing is that I still have people mentoring me and people who see things in me to take me to new places. When I became the CEO of Airtel Ghana, I had so many young people consistently reaching out to me for mentoring, for guidance, for advice. And I quickly realized that I had limited capacity to meet all of them and meet all of their needs. So I sat down with my team and I said, look, I really want to continue mentoring. I want us to create a plan of how I do this. So that's when I really embarked on my social media journey. I created social media handles specifically to mentor young people. I had an action plan that covered 3 days in the week, a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday that I posted. And on those days, I would wake up at dawn, I would write a piece, and I would post the piece specifically to speak to young people of this country and continent, which has subsequently grown really to young people around the world. I have several young people in different countries and locations who still read and follow me. But the idea was to use the platform and the medium. I'm an engineer, and I was in telecommunications, to reach people at scale and share those lessons that I was learning, or some of my old lessons as well. So over the years, and this started in 2014, but over the years, it meant that I had written a lot of things when it comes to mentoring people. Equally, I wrote several speeches that I had to deliver over the years in my capacity as a CEO of Airtel Ghana, but very importantly, still speaking to young people. And so in 2018, I decided that it was time to really capture these thoughts all together and enrich them for a young audience to have hold of it anywhere they find themselves. And so I specifically wrote The Bold New Normal, focused on the young African who is tired of the outcomes they've inherited, who's tired of what they see around them, who is tired of feeling and being less than. But very importantly, I wrote it to shift the mindset of the young African, saying that you have the capacity to realize your potential. You have what it takes to take action and create African prosperity. And it starts by creating a vision, that bold new normal vision of what is possible. You have to build on that vision by changing how you speak to the vision. There's no point wanting a different outcome, but consistently complaining. If you change what you say, you make a plan that is built on what you say. And that plan will then lead you to take different actions. And as you take different actions and you change your behavior, it reinforces a shifted mindset. So it's for the young African to read The Bold New Normal, to shift their thinking, change their mindset, take action, and create their African prosperity. So I encourage you to read the book. It's available in Ghana at booknook.store. They ship all over, but also it's available on all Amazon outlets. It's available globally on other platforms beyond Amazon. And you can also listen to the book at Ako Books as well. You have so many different ways to get hold of The Bold New Normal, read the book, and shift that mindset and thinking. And if your mindset is already shifted, then it's a book for you to reinforce your thinking on the outcomes that are possible for us as Africans. Join us for the Bold New Normal Conference on the 21st of October 2023 at Pearly Gate Gardens. It'll be an awesome event. But hold on, let me tell you about the 2022 Bold New Normal Conference. It was our inaugural conference. The stage was set to inspire and empower young Africans to create their bold new normal. We had speakers, Charles from Dex Technology, focused on education and STEM education. We had Yaube Diakun from Yamachi Biotech. We had Irabna from Ware Ghana. We had Julieta Santi, who's the first Ghanaian woman growing the biggest hydroponic farm. If you don't know what hydroponic is, go and find it out. We had Fatu Duro, MD of Blisco Ghana, and we had David Ofosudote, from AB and David. These leaders shared their inspiring Bold New Normal journeys. They shared why they do what they do. They shared their challenges, but also they shared what sustains them to focus on their goals and ambitions in creating those new outcomes. In the afternoon, we had an amazing masterclass where I personally led the entire group through the creation of their own Bold New Normal plans. It's not enough for us to come together and talk. We need to document those plans that support our visions. And I also challenge people to establish accountability partners. We need people that we are connected to on this journey of creating our own Bold New Normals. Because it's by creating our personal Bold New Normals that we impact our families, our communities, and our nation to become the Bold New Normal. So that was 2022. And everything that happened in 2022 will happen in 2023 with a new crop of speakers to inspire, a build on the masterclass that takes it to a whole new level. But there's also an artistic, creative surprise. A surprise that really brings the Bold New Normal to life in a creative way. I can't tell you what format it will take because that will be spoiling the surprise and taking it away from you. You need to be there, whether it's in person or virtual, to join us at the 2023 Bold New Normal Conference. It will be on the 21st of October. You can register at lucyquist.com or get your tickets at Ego Tickets. It's in person and it's virtual. Last year we had people from around the world join us, and this year it will be even better for the virtual experience and the in-person experience. Join us as we take action to create our African prosperity together. See you.